everybody, welcome back to Hard Enduro Media from the live lounge in Monchique at the McDonald Hotel. It's the end of day 3 off-road at Exron, and I'm with the Aussies, Amber and Owen Locke. Great to see you guys. Owen, you first. Great day out today?
Yeah, it was really good today. Good variety of terrain. We were basically riding around in what would be described as a maze with a track about every 50 metres. And so it was very challenging navigationally because it was very easy to get the GPS wrong. So I got my pivot turns completely sussed from going the wrong way about 100 times and turning around. But it was really good. Really good for the GPS navigation. I think I will be a better GPS navigator from this day onwards. The creek beds and things were great. There was some really cool creek beds, some really good steep downhill ones with steps and things in them. The overall variety of terrain was really good. Really, it had a little bit of everything from roads and with incredible views over the Portuguese countryside, and then through to the up good, really steep hills. Interestingly, because it's all blue gums out here, and they've planted eucalyptus trees right throughout Portugal. So for us, it's exactly like riding at home.
Cool. And I'll just get in with Amber now. Give you stop there. I know you get carried away. Amber, great to see you. I saw you the year before last at Sea to Sky, didn't I? And you're riding the same bike here this week, aren't you?
Yes, yep, that's right. Yeah. So Andreas Hartl stores our bikes. So we come and do one event a year. So we did Sea to Sky last year, and we thought we'll give this event a go. Something a bit different to what we're used to.
So what attracted you to it? Was it anything particular?
Well, for one, Andreas transports bikes here, so that was basically a must for us. But on the website, it was saying that it was a mashup between a trials and a rally, and average speed of 8 kilometres per hour. And we thought, well, that sounds perfect. Sounds exactly what we like. And the fact that it's not a race, but it's like run like a race. So we've tagged the name. It's a self-guided hard enduro tour.
So it's a 4RT what you're riding, which has been modified to suit you. And but you've also got another bike at home, haven't you? Owen's built a KTM 85, which is to suit Amber.
Yeah, we built what we call the 200 Super Mini, which is a KTM 85 SX chassis with a 200 EXC motor in it. So it's like the ultimate enduro bike for the vertically challenged. Been dreaming about it for about 7 years, and finally got the money and inclination together to buy a couple of bikes and strip it down and build it, and it works, which is great. It's always
yeah. And have you been riding it much?
Yeah. I had to stop riding it to get back on my bike like this one, so I could actually come here and know how to ride it again. But we're actually building a second one to send to Germany to replace this one. So
cool. Yeah.
My next event will be on that.
But where is the next event going to be, Owen?
Most likely 6 days crazy job at this stage. If not, we were speaking to Andreas Hartl about different tours and things he does. And he does one down in Morocco. And that sounds pretty cool because it's full-blown big sand dunes and just different, very different to what we ride at home. That's the goal.
Cool. Well, it's great talking to you. Thanks for coming to the event so we could meet up again. Well, a big shout out for the guys back home, like the grassroots guys, Emma Broadbent, Chris Perry, Ina Halls, Tim Coleman, all those people. Hope you're well, and thanks again. Cheers. Right. See you soon, Hard Enduro Media Exron. Hello everyone, welcome back, and just with the two of the guys now with Tony White and Matt Lane. Now Tony, first of all, great to see you back on the bike. I mean, early on this year wasn't the best, was it? Just tell the people what happened to you back in Romania. I think it was March?
It was May actually, 6th of May, remember it well. Riding with Alex Tara up in the mountains, just took a silly tumble, probably fell about 20 feet. Crashed into a tree, which stopped me falling down the mountain, but then the bike came down on top of me, cracked 5 ribs, dislocated the shoulder, but unfortunately I ruptured my spleen. Didn't know at the time, bleeding internally. they whipped me to hospital, and yeah, they had to take my spleen out. So yeah, but
It's the sort of long-term effect of that then, having your spleen removed.
I mean, the spleen sort of like helps fight infection, helps clean red blood cells and things like that. Apparently, over a period of time, other organs take on that role. But for certainly for at least 5 years, I've got to take antibiotics. Got to be a bit careful, have the flu jab and everything else, you know. But it's just been a long road to recovery to get any sort of like energy levels back. You know, it's taken a good 3 or 4 months to feel like I could even do anything. But back to kickboxing, back to riding. I mean, I've done a weekend in Peak District, 2-dayer, with the boys, just trail riding. That went well. And then I'm here. You know, 3 months ago, I didn't think I was actually going to be riding MadRon, but I'm here. I'm with the boys. I've done first day we done the hard route, and I did struggle.
I know today you've been doing the easy routes with Matt here, and I was following you with the GoPro, but very quick on to Matt. I know you're not a regular rider, are you? Go on.
Easy routes make me look good. That's all it is. Easy routes make me look good. That's all it boils down to.
But no, it's for guys like yourself who don't ride a lot. This event's perfect, isn't it? Because you can pick and choose what you want to do.
When we say I don't ride a lot, I ride about 4 times a year. Probably. That's at the minute, I ride about 4 times a year. So easy is tough enough. That's the way I look at it. Easy is not so easy. I mean, considering I ride 4 times, maybe 5 times a year, you can get on with it. You can make your way round on the easy routes, but there are some tough bits there as well. Hill climbs, steep descents. So yeah, but I thought it was a good day's riding, even the easy route.
I thought it was a good day's riding as well, and particularly when we were following you back after the fuel stop at lunchtime-ish. Some of those climbs were quite good, weren't they?
that hill climb, I know it was murder. That hill climb, yeah. I made it about 3/4 of the way up, and then had to go back down again for a second attempt. But the second time round, we made it. So yeah, I was pleased with that.
So now, how are you feeling after day 3?
I'm feeling pretty good actually, ready to go, and yeah, I've loved it. I've just got to get to the end, keep the wife happy, and not lose any sort of like. So
Yeah, we previously called 2 days on you, weren't you? Because you only made it half the way through the event.
that's right. But we're going to get 4 days in the bag today, this week, Robbo. It's been a fantastic event. Yeah, it's really good.
Cool. Thanks, guys. All right. It's the guys, Matt and Tony from JM Racing. See you soon. Stevie Davis. See you soon. Had Enduro Media X-Ron. Back in a minute. Welcome back. We're just with Tommy Verrill and Darcy Coop, or is it Tesco's?
Tesco.
The co-op's a bit upmarket.
Tesco's, definitely.
Your second time here at in Portugal riding.
It is.
Yeah, what do you think this year?
Oh, it's been really good, especially today. The track's been superb, really good. Yeah, it was challenging. There was lots of, there was a few bits that we had to push up. There was rocky sections, gullies. Yeah, it was fantastic.
I know you recently bought a brand new 2020 KTM from Eurotech, prepped by me, but you've been bashing it up a little bit.
It doesn't look brand new anymore. It looks like it needs some new plastics and graphics. I'll be sending it back when I get there for some TLC.
And Tommy, excuse me, you've been having a blast out there, mate. I've seen some of the GoPro stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, no, it's been a fantastic day. Max has really upped the game today, as you know. We sort of asked for a few harder routes to be thrown in, and he really did do that. He beasted us all today. It was fantastic. It's really tough. We set off so late. We was the last out the garage, and I was quite worried. But I think we ended up sort of mid-pack, We really got on the pace because we was concerned at time. So, fantastic, mate, and I'll have some good GoPro for you tonight.
Tell me about the stuff yesterday. I mean, that hill after the fuel stop, with the rocks down.
Ooh. Oh God! Whoa! Shit! Big rock.
Oh yeah, that steep descent. Yeah, I flew into
Look at that.
way too fast. Coming down, there was huge rocks on the right hand side, and I'm just hitting them. Managed to stop the bike, and then as I stopped, Darcy just fell straight past me. But yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Yeah, we cut the clip there just to show that last second now, but you're just coming down there, sliding down.
You alright? Yeah. Okay.
Well, we went into it a bit too quickly, and someone told me that you should always go into downhill slowly and see what's there. But we were getting a bit keen, and I think I did a roly-poly at one point. Landed perfectly, legs on the floor. Yeah, it was funny.
Your riding really has come on since last year, since I saw you riding last year. Some of those hill climbs you've been doing, and that step up into the tunnel.
I'm getting up stuff. I'm getting up now, whereas before everyone was pulling me, so I think everyone around me is a lot happier.
Well, thanks for talking to us, guys. It's been absolutely awesome, as always. Any message for the guys back home?
Yep, Steve Davis, you're here next year or you're dead.
Now, I've just been told Stevie's put 100 quid behind the bar for you.
Yeah, Steve has put some money behind the bar for the last night for us, which is extremely kind. So thank you on behalf of all of us, Steve. Yeah, gentlemen, as always. Hope he joins us next year.
All right, well, thanks, guys. Okay. I'll let you go and get showered.
Thank you.
See you later.
See you in the bar.
Hard Enduro Media, X-Ron, back in a second. Okay, welcome back to Hard Enduro Media, X-Ron. I'm just with some of the local guys now from Portugal in the Monchique area, and I'll just introduce them quickly. We've got Richard.
Hello.
Freddie. Hi. Hello.
Luis.
Luis, hello. How good?
Arthur.
Hello.
And finally, your name?
Rui.
Great to see you guys. You've been taking part in the X-Run event for the last 3 days. Yeah, and Freddie, how's it gone for you?
Yeah, I like it. It's a nice event, really nice event. Some technical riding, really technical riding. I really enjoyed the rivers, the rocks in the rivers, the wet. It's been amazing. I like it.
And Richard, just tell me about your sort of adventures this week.
That'd be very nice hill climbs, long hill climbs, nice riverbeds as well, and nice trail riding, single tracks. Really nice.
You guys in a club together over here, or you just ride together regularly?
Just ride together the weekends, boys.
Louise, where do you normally ride?
Here, but not on these tracks. I didn't know them. For me, are other country, or I don't know.
Are you from down near Budens?
Yeah, it's from.
Do you live in the Budens area? Or?
And yeah, nearby Budens. Nearby, we come to Marmelete and mostly Barão de São João, Budens, and yeah, we go. But for this event, it's amazing the tracks they build there, and amazing.
Arthur, we've ridden together before a couple of years ago, haven't we? Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah, good. This is a good event. You should have more things like this because it's the only one that we have here now. So it's good to have some Portuguese lads here and start to ride with us. So we're trying to get some Portuguese people here and get into the event because it's the only one that we got. So it's nice.
And my friend here, how was the last few days been for you?
It's good. I don't speak much English.
Okay, yeah, don't speak too much English, but it's great to see you here, guys. Glad you're taking part, and it's like Arthur said, it's important to try and get the local people involved, isn't it, Freddie?
It is, yeah. We have to have more locals coming to this event, and this would be very nice to have them over here. We're talking to them, we're motivating everyone. So maybe next year now we're 6, 7, and maybe next year we're 10, 15.
Just me and him last year. So we get 7 now. So I and Rui come. Yeah. So we get 7 now. So maybe next year it's going to come more.
I think all the people that ride with us on the weekends and we invite to come as well, they all think, well, it's not that nice, and they're wrong. It's really different.
It's a fantastic place to ride. Yeah. Big shout out to Jamie. Jamie's been here this week, Jamie Owens, and Carl Sinclair. They've both been riding, and it was really good to see them. But a big shout out to everybody down there in Budens that I've ridden with. There's Bill as well, isn't there? And Jack Luco.
Jack Lucas was here today, eh?
Was he here today?
Yeah, he was here today. He was participating, but he wasn't in the good shape. He has to train a little more.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. All right, thank you. Hard Enduro Media X-Ron, back in a second. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're now with our final guests for the end of day 3. I'm with Rob Parrott and Richard Manser. Nice to see you guys. You've had a tough day out there, both of you. And just while we're talking to these guys, the main sort of feature for me and Mike today while we're filming was the ravine. Well, we got Richard and Rob coming out of there, and what a loop out, Rob. Fantastic, mate. Rob, I think that's the best loop out so far, mate.
Get in there. Well, I've been watching the Graham Jarvis videos, and apparently that's how he does it as well, isn't it, nowadays?
Yeah, he does.
Get some rodeo, didn't he? Yeah.
Apparently that's how you do it. So training-wise, he's teaching us what to do.
A good day overall for you?
Oh, fantastic day. Fantastic day. I would say it's Romaniacs-esque, near enough on par with that, I'd say. Long grueler of a day, but really enjoyable. And all the guys have been helping out as well. It's been fantastic, really. Really good day. Really, really good day.
Richard, we saw you getting pulled out of that section there where Rob looped it there, but a tough little ravine that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that last little bit, you just had to give it some or send it, as they say. But because it's so slippery, your back wheel just, you just don't get the momentum you need. So I kind of wheelied it, managed to save it, as you saw. But Rob looped it properly, didn't he?
And again, trying to beat me. That's what it was. You were trying to beat me. I said to him, I said, look, Richard's gonna have to beat me now. He's gonna have to give.
Tell me about the tyre you got. This happened yesterday, didn't it?
So yesterday we got to about 70% of the way round, and we came onto a road section, and my tyre was doo-doom, doo-doom, doo-doom. I looked down, and I thought my mousse had disintegrated. So we took the decision just to ride home on the roads and sort of go 20 mile an hour fastest, and it was really loud, and I thought it's definitely gone. So this morning we changed the tyre, and thinking we had to change the mousse as well, and so we took a new mousse and a new tyre, and found that a stick from the fire last year had gone straight through the tyre and into the mousse. Amazing, really, because can you imagine that going through your leg? I guess. But yeah, so that's where it came through. Yeah. Pretty bad, really.
Luckily, somebody has lent you a tyre and a mousse, have they?
Yeah, Andreas Hartl got me a new tyre and a new mousse, and luckily changed it for us as well this morning while we had breakfast, so that was nice.
Well, it's great talking to you guys. Thanks for taking part, and I'm glad you've had a good day. Good luck for tomorrow for the final day.
Cheers.
All right.
9 hours in the saddle has been awesome. All I was thinking today was that, we've done Romaniacs and stuff, but when you get past 50, you wonder how much longer you can keep going, but doing this today has been the best thing I've done for flipping ages. And I reckon you could do this, though, for the next 10 years, because you haven't got the same pressure. So I reckon I've got another 10 years ahead of me now. I can do this, so fantastic event. Really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, so.
Thanks, guys. All right. So that's about it for the end of day 3. I'm going to wrap it up now. You may have seen the TV screen in the background there flashing through with some of the photographs from today and the last couple of days. And those photos are from the Action Graphers. Some fantastic photographs. Check their website out, please. And from me and Mike, we're going to leave you now with some clips from today. So we're back tomorrow at Enduro Media at MadRon 2019. See you soon.
Get in there.